Welcome to the Kyocera Kokoro. In this overview, we'll be going over what the Kokoro is, how to navigate through the Kokoro, and how you can start using the Kokoro today. Early in the development of the Kyocera philosophy, Dr. Inamori promised to provide opportunities for the material and intellectual growth of all Kyocera employees. KCI takes this promise very seriously by providing avenues of learning such as seminars, trainings, and tuition reimbursement. The next step in this support is that of a new and exciting portal called the Kyocera Kokoro. The Kyocera Philosophy Pocketbook 2 explains that one's Kokoro is composed of true self, instinct, emotions, sensory, and intelligence. In order to strengthen reasoning, we must reflect daily on actions that elevate our mind. The Kyocera Kokoro is a learning management system where KCI employees will be able to build on their skills through certified e-learning courses, sign up for seminars or instructor-led courses, and access videos associated with the Kyocera philosophy. We encourage all employees of KCI to start familiarizing themselves with the Kokoro. As part of that request, we would like to challenge each employee to complete one featured course and one elective course or video over the next several months. Those employees who are able to complete the requirement by the deadline of each quarter will be entered into a drawing for a $25 Amazon gift card. Drawings will be held each quarter, but there will also be a grand prize drawing at the end of the series for an even bigger prize. If you complete all 4 quarters, you'll have 4 chances to win the grand prize. Stay tuned for more information as the challenge progresses. When you log into the Kokoro, you will land on the organizer homepage. Here you will see a quick overview of information such as system announcements, scheduled trainings or events on your calendar, your current learning agenda, a place to keep notes, and shortcuts to other pages within the Kokoro. We'll be starting this overview on the Learning and Metrics page, as this is the page you'll be accessing most often. The Learning and Metrics page will give you a snapshot of the trainings you are scheduled to attend, whether it be required trainings, elective trainings, or trainings that will be led by an instructor. You will also be able to explore e-learning courses and review a history of what you've completed. We'll be exploring this page in much further detail later on in this overview. But for now, let's go over to see what you'll find in the Philosophy Library. As you know, Dr. Inamori has delivered several lectures to the staff of Kyocera over the years, many of which are captured on DVDs. The Philosophy Library will be home to many of these lectures so that employees of KCI will be able to view them and learn from them throughout their career with Kyocera. Clicking on the Philosophy Video Library icon will take you to a list of the available videos. Click on the video you'd like to view. You may get a message asking you to show all content. Simply click on the message, and your video will pop up. The videos play very much like videos do in YouTube and other media sites. It's as easy as pushing play. Let's move on to the Universal Search page. This page is fairly straightforward. Simply type in your search terms and click Go. This will search not only available courses within the Kokoro, but items from the Philosophy Library as well. The Settings and Preference tab is where you can quickly review your profile. Click on the My Profile icon. To see your basic employment information, your Kokoro username, which groups you belong to, who your supervisor is, what roles you have in the Kokoro, such as learner or supervisor, and to review your learning transcripts. Now that you've seen an overview of the Kokoro, let's go over how to use it. Most of what we'll be going over is on the Learning and Metrics page. As mentioned earlier, you will have the opportunity to elect e-learning courses in the Kokoro. Enrolling into these courses is easy. Once on the Learning and Metrics page, click on the catalog icon. The first thing you'll see is any featured courses, such as the courses included in the Kokoro Challenge. To enroll, click on the course. The course will open, giving you a brief description. Click on the Enroll button on the right. Voila, you're enrolled. To start your course, all you need to do is click on the Launch button. Before you start, you'll want to be sure your pop-up blocker is deactivated, as most of the e-learning courses will pop up into another window. Once open, you'll see the course agenda. While you can jump directly to one of the chapters within the course, you'll typically want to start from the beginning by clicking Begin Course. Most of the e-learning courses will play themselves. All you need to do is sit back and learn. If you'd rather navigate the learning yourself, you can click on the speaker icon to mute the presentation and read the content instead. If you choose to go down this route, however, you'll need to also manually advance the training. Most e-learning courses are interactive, giving you the opportunity to immediately put the things you're learning into practice. You'll also see short videos of relevant scenarios throughout some of the courses. There will be short quizzes throughout the course to help you retain the information you're learning. Once you've reviewed the course, you'll notice that the course status is marked as incomplete. This is because most courses are not complete without testing your knowledge on what you've just learned. You'll need to click on Continue Course to move on to the test. Click on Take Course Test to start your test. The test is very similar to the quizzes you took throughout the course and will tell you which of the questions you get right and which you get wrong. When completed, you will receive a score. Most courses will require a grade of 75% or better in order for it to be considered complete. You can retake the test if needed. You will know when the course has been officially completed when your status is marked as such. When you're done, simply click Exit Course to return to the Kokoro. You will be able to track your progress on open courses by clicking on the My Transcripts icon on the Learning and Metrics page. Many of the trainings here at KCI are instructor-led trainings, otherwise known as ILTs. Examples of this kind of training would be a wellness seminar or a philosophy training. They may also include required trainings such as the Kyocera Code of Conduct training or the annual EH&S training. In the past, you've been able to select which session of a training you'd like to attend by using the Outlook voting buttons. Now, you'll be able to reserve a seat for trainings through the Kokoro. Similar to enrolling into an e-learning course, you'll return to the Learning and Metrics page and click on Catalog. Go to the ILT with Open Seats tab to see available trainings. Find the training you'd like to attend, then click on Scheduled Classes. From here, you'll be able to see how many sessions of the class are being held and when. Simply select the session you'd like to attend and click on Enroll in Class. It's important to note that some sessions may have a limited number of seats available. If you receive a message telling you that the session is full, you'll need to enroll into a different session. Once enrolled, you'll be able to see the ILT on your Learning and Metrics homepage, as well as on your organizer homepage calendar. You'll also receive an email from the Learning System Administrator confirming your enrollment. Attached to this confirmation will be an Outlook calendar appointment. You'll want to double-click on this appointment and accept it so that it can be added to your Outlook calendar. On occasion, there are required trainings that can be assigned to you by the administrator or by your manager. If this occurs, you'll receive a notification via email. Required learnings may have a deadline associated with them, so please read your notification carefully. You can find the required course under My Required Learning on the Learning and Metrics page. To start the course, simply click on the course. Then click on Launch to complete the course. The Kokoro is filled with several e-learning courses that are available to all employees of KCI. We invite you to explore the Kokoro and take a training or two that interests you. You can search the catalog of available courses by clicking on the catalog icon. You can search by category or alphabetically. E-learning courses within the Kokoro are sponsored and certified by Skillsoft. Skillsoft is an educational technology company and is one of the world's largest corporate training providers with 10,000 customers, 60 million users, and 2,400 employees. Once you've identified a course that you'd like to take, simply click on the course to enroll, just as you did with the featured courses we went over earlier. This new course will now appear in your My Elective Learning list and will be available to you there until you're ready to take it. Now that you're familiar with the Kyocera Kokoro, it's time to get started on your first challenge. First, you'll want to enroll into the featured course. Second, set aside some time to view the course. If you can't complete the course in one sitting, you can always relaunch the course to complete it at a later time. Remember, the course is not complete without passing the test in the end. Third, watch one of the Kyocera philosophy videos. The deadline is Wednesday, September 30th, so don't delay. Get started today. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of the Kyocera Kokoro. Now it's your turn to explore the portal and start to elevate your mind. Thank you.